In this episode, we explore the innovative systems that bring comfort and efficiency to life. From advanced heating and cooling solutions to the precision oven floor, radiant heating systems, we'll take you beneath and within the concrete slab, revealing the hidden layers that ensure superior comfort and energy efficiency. In our last episode, we laid the groundwork for this home, carefully shaping the site, pouring the foundation, and coordinating multiple trades. Now, with the foundation in place and stem walls poured, we move to the next critical phase. The slab prep begins with a solid base of compacted gravel. On top of that, rigid foam insulation is carefully laid, forming a thermal layer that keeps heat inside the home, right where it belongs. To ensure that insulation works seamlessly, every foam panel is taped at the seams. Next comes the vapor barrier, a critical layer that shields the slab from ground moisture and locks in the insulation below. With the surface fully sealed, steel rebar is installed to strengthen the slab against cracking and distribute stress evenly across the slab. With that structure in place, it's time to install the radiant heating tubes, the system that will bring warmth from the ground up.
Hello, my name is Mike Star Plumbing Company. We're gonna work on this house right now. Take a look all hydronic stuff, the hydronic floor heating. We almost done to install in a slab tubing. So let's start work project and we take a look what we done. So the first of all, we got a plan to locate every single zone. So basically we have 6 different zones with all the tubing in a slab. So basically each zone is separate, operate with a manifold, boiler, and the thermostats. And for this house, we're gonna use slab sensors. And this slab sensor is going to be connected straight to thermostat, and you can adjust the temperature on the floor whatever you like, but it used to be like 80 degrees. That's a good temperature because it's overheating. It's not good for the hardwood floor or anything walk on the floor, but that's what we use sensors, and we put like 3 sensors for each zone, just in case, or it's better to read the temperature in different location on same zone. And also we got spread out the loops like 9 inches, the whole house, except 2 locations. So the 2 location is right here. It's marked. This location and this location is 6 inch between. It's that's because of this location. Actually, this zone, we got 2 sliding door, 2 big open sliding doors.
There's a lot of glass.
A lot of glass,
walls.
yeah. Then we just keep like 48 inches from the wall, like 6 inch spread. And same thing over there. We got like a 6 inch spread because we got big opening over there and big sliding over there to the bridge. So all rest of them just like we got 8 inch spread out, and we stay away from like a fireplace build right here. So make sure it's like we stay away from any like nails going through, and some you see these locations too. So nothing go under the wall, nothing go under the kitchen island, the cabinet. So we just stay away everything. The same thing over there to vanity over there, and we just stay away and make it clear.
Yeah, from any built-in.
Any built, yeah.
From any built-in.
That's what I go through and mark everything, any walls. So we try to stay away from. So basically.
So this is basically where the system or the whole tubing comes out and comes back to
Yeah,
here.
that's manifold.
The manifold, yeah.
Intake and exhaust. I mean, like gonna be in and out. Hot water coming in to the manifold and go through the system, through the whole the tubing and whatever the zone open, and come back to the boiler, and the boiler heat up, and this circulation go like till we got the specific temperature in the slab. So as soon as you got the temperature in the slab, each zone is off and on separate.
Good.
Yep.
What is the difference between this system and a regular like heating system that heats the air?
Oh, that's a much different, because you used to be got the heat from the bottom.
Yeah.
So the good thing, you can sit on the floor, you can walk on the floor, and everything like you comfort, because it's like you walk on a warm floor.
Yeah. So you can just walk
On a walk.
barefoot
Yeah.
on concrete floor in the middle of the winter
Yeah.
and not feel anything.
Not feel anything, but you feel breathing good, because the cold on the top, hot on the bottom. Then when you walk in, you just feel like a warm,
It just feels more comfortable.
more comfortable. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's not a heat go down to your face. You know, that's much
One
much
other
better.
thing is there is no noise.
And no noise. Yeah, no like any like heat blowout.
And a lot
your
more
face.
energy efficient too.
Oh yeah, because when you got the floor heat up, and it's gonna be, if you turn the system off, it's gonna be like warm floor for like next like 6-8 hours anyway. It's got the temperature down, but still, because you got insulation here, 2-inch insulation, so that's kind of like a thermos. You just keep the temperature and go like a slow go down. But you know, and
Yeah, people don't see this, but there is under this blue plastic,
Yep.
there is a foam that insulates this whole slab from the ground. So the heat just is
Just to stay.
trapped in the slab, and
yeah,
it,
just to
it
stay
gets,
right here and going up.
radiated out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is a best system, and so far I know. I mean, I do this for like over 10 years, off and on. You know, like I got like the project. I'm just finish one and start other one, and I got like one in in 3 weeks. I start another project. But people like this. I know this kind of like little bit expensive stuff, but it's not that expensive what you got.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the initial costs, it might be more expensive, but at the long run, you're gonna
Yeah.
pay less
Yeah.
as you go.
Actually, I mean, this is a good system, and I use the best pipe on the market. It's called like Mr. Peck system. So that's more expensive, more easy work with, and this pipe like they call like zero leaks. Okay. We're not doing any like the connection under slab. So it's, if you see the pipe right here, so like this one loop.
So one single piece,
one
tube.
single piece, yeah. One in, one out.
Yeah.
That's it. No any connection.
And what
no
is the
fittings.
maximum length?
The
for
maximum?
one?
Okay, that's a good question. Yeah, because for the better system work, so it's not going to be exceed 300 feet loop. So I used to be doing less 300 feet. So actually this zone B3, we got 2 loops for this small zone. But why we got the two loops? Because if we're doing one, it's going to be 350 feet, okay? Just this, the kitchen area. So then we just combine, not doing 300-foot roll loop, because we gotta spread out for 2. So because If you're doing like over 300 feet, it's not going to be that efficient. You know, it's not going to be that heat up the house very well. So
Because by the time it gets out from the manifold,
yeah,
it goes and
yeah,
runs 300 feet.
it's going to be a long run.
Yeah.
Long run. So that's why we got like about like same like 170, 180.
So you keep it below 200 being,
yeah. I mean, for this small loop, but used to be doing under 300.
under 300 for
Yeah.
most of them, yeah.
Yeah, that's very important, because some people who don't know what to do, he just loop the whole thing
Yeah.
in one loop. So we got a roll in 1200 feet. So we just like a roll in everything, but it's not gonna work.
Right.
It's not gonna be hit your house.
Yeah. One question, why there is a lot of them next to each other in this area?
So this is only because on this small section we got a highway, and we go pick up like 4 loops right here, but this is the same zone,
Right.
and we have to keep it together. But anything that's a different zone, but because we need to bring everything to one location, we just keep away from the zone and keep close to the wall. But
So
still,
that's the route where
yeah, that's
different loops comes back to the
Yeah, yeah.
manifold here.
through this small section.
Yeah.
Okay, but because we go through the floor sensors, so the floor sensor is not going to be sitting right here for this zone. Floor sensor is going to be sitting like right here, and 2 other location for that zone, not bring this hit from this loop. So we're going to be stay away.
I see.
Yeah.
With all systems in place, insulation, vapor barrier, steel reinforcement, and radiant tubing, we're ready for one of the most critical steps in the process, the concrete pour. From the first truck to the final pass of the screen, every movement is purposeful. Crews work in sync, spreading, leveling, and finishing the concrete with care. There's no room for error. Bolts must remain aligned. Tubes must stay buried. Edges must stay sharp. And every finish must be smooth. It's more than pouring concrete. It's setting the stage for the life this home will hold. With the slab poured and finished, a major milestone is complete. What was once gravel and foam is now a solid foundation, precise, insulated, reinforced, and ready. Next, the structure begins to rise.